What's going on, guys? Moorey here, and this is my first progress video to my 1k elite clues. This is the first 50 elite clue scrolls. So just to start it all off, I'm gonna explain how I'm going about it. Obviously it's about 15 minutes long, and I'm guessing each progress video will be about 15 minutes long. So for the most part of it, it'll more likely be a bit of music just to cover some of the elites. And obviously some of the hards as well, because I'm doing that. But I will talk as much as I can. I worked out all the clues without re-rolling and with re-rolling, so I know how much I made without any re-rolls and with them, and how much I lost by re-rolling. The way I'm doing it, if it's over 1 mil, I'm going to keep the clue if I can re-roll. Anything under, I'll just re-roll no matter what. So basically anything over 1 mil would pretty much be either third age or a die that I can think of, because there's not many other items that are that expensive in treasure trials. Maybe like a Fury trimmed or a Fury ornament kit, something like that, but I don't really care about them. I'm just doing this just for dies and third age, just to see if I can get one in the 1000 elites and 1000 hards. So that ain't too bad. But to get into it now is going to be quite a bit of music, I'm guessing. But I've worked it out. All the first 50 clues, without doing any re-rolls, I made 12,422,804 GP. So basically 12.4 mil. And by re-rolling, I made 9.276716. So near enough 9.3 mil. So obviously by re-rolling all the clues that I have lost more money. But obviously doing clues is all gain money in the end. But the loss by re-rolling was 3.1 mil, which is quite a lot if you think of it. Obviously you can re-roll clues every third clue. And it's normally every 10 clues you normally get 3 re-rolls. Every now and again you'll get the 4. So I lost 3.1 mil, well 3.15 mil, which I ain't really worried about, to be honest. But in the first 50 clues, the best clue I got was 509k. Well, it was 20 GP short of 510k. Which in 50 clues is quite bad. The worst clue I had was actually a re-rolled clue, and that was 85k and 665 GP. That is clue 39. I had 184k and I re-rolled it to 85k, so I lost 100k on that clue. And is a couple of re-rolls that I did lose money on, as you can tell. I got it out 1 to 10 without re-rolls was 2272. With the re-rolls was 2202, so I lost 70k basically. 11 to 20 without the re-rolls was 2.52. With the re-rolls was 2.42, so again I lost 100k. 21 to 29 without the re-rolls was 2.53. With the re-rolls was 2 mil. So I lost 530k on that. Clues 30 to 39 without the re-rolls was 2.68. With the re-rolls was 2.3. So again I lost 350k on that. Clues 40 to 50 with the without the re-roll size was 2.41. With the re-rolls was 2.5. So that one I actually made 90k profit. But in the first 50, most of the ones that I re-rolled I have actually lost money on. I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 clues that I actually, by re-rolling, I made money. One of them was double what I have, but most of them was half of what I had. So if I had a 400k clue, I re-rolled it, it went to 200k. So that's how I lost like 3.1 mil. So it ain't too bad, but I'm going to do this now for the rest of the elites, and it'll be exactly the same for the hards. But I got a feeling the hards will be a lot worse. And what I'm going to do is every 100 clues, so every 2 progress videos, I will do the average loot. I would rather do it at 100 because there's more to work with than just 50. Obviously I don't know if you've seen it, but Mod James and Mod Simon obviously opened 10k hards, 10k elites. They've done that on Twitch and they had the average there. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it the way I'm doing it now. I'll work out the average without rerolls and then the average with rerolls just to see if it's any different at all. I got a feeling by rerolling you actually lose more money than you would ever gain, unless obviously you got lucky and reroll for a die or third age. So most of these progress videos will just be music in the background, and if there's any big clue, if I get a die or a third age, I will let you know in that progress video, so you can, if you want, you can skip to that part of the video to see me get the die or third age, to find out if I actually re-roll for it or not. But as I said, it'll more likely just be music for most of it, because I can't really talk about it that much in other progress videos. This one I can, because obviously I'm explaining a lot of it. But the other ones, there ain't going to be much, because it's not much I can really say. I ain't going to go through each clue and say clue 10 was 200k, I re-rolled it for 12k. I don't know, I hope that never happens, but I ain't going to go through each clue like that, because obviously if you're watching it you can just see the prices. But as I said, the best clue was 510k, the worst was 85k. That's quite a big difference. And obviously at the end of it, when I hit the 1000, I will do the best clue out of all of them and the worst clue out of all of them, and how much I lost by re-rolling and stuff like that. But obviously that's going to be quite a way in the distance, because I got to get 1000 elites, I got to do the 1000 elites, and then that's going to take a while. I got to do exactly the same with hards. The hards progress video 1 should be out pretty soon. I think I got 3 hards to do for the first 50. I don't know how I managed to get more elites than hards, but it must be just the way I'm getting them at the moment, because I am doing Slayer, and that is how I'm getting most of my elites. So I'll just play a bit of music now for the last couple of minutes. It'll only be about 5-6 minutes. So until next time, I'll see you all soon.
Is it all? Is it the cure? How it ends, neither me or you can be sure. In political malignant supervision, put us all up with a surgical incision. If it ain't ya, human nature, when it comes to some facts with legislature, come flooding, come rain, come earthquakes, will you be there when the next new dawn breaks? Hallelujah, you can kneel before your gods. We were never held before, so what are your odds? Give it up, give it in, and start to equate. Get your shit together now before it's too late. Not litigious, or religious. If you're motherfucking down, so prestigious. They be flooding, they be rain, they be earthquakes. Will you be there when the next new dawn breaks?